Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Now today I'm going to be doing a wear test. As you can see, I've got my full makeup on already and I am wearing the Pillow Talk mascara, and a lot of you want to know like what my first impressions are. Not my first impressions, but my second impressions. I did find that it smudged a little bit last night, but I'm not sure whether that was what was on the lashes or the fact that I tight lined with it. But I've tight lined with it today. My eyes are pretty watery. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing to really put it to the test. Let me just zoom in. I'm loving the curl. It keeps the curl. It's a very good mascara. Now, I have got the Walk of Shame look on today, but I haven't got the Walk of Shame lipstick, or Walk of No Shame, I beg your pardon. I did use the Walk of No Shame lip liner, but I have put on Daniel Sandler's Micro Red lipstick, which is my favourite all-time red lipstick. And the reason being is that I've heard from Daniel that he's discontinuing this. So I am off now to stock up on a couple of tubes to keep in the back. He hasn't got them on his site, but he's got them on Look Fantastic. And I'm going to make sure I buy them before I tell you all and upload this video, because my life would be, I would panic if I had none of that left. It is my favourite lipstick of all time. It's just over £14 to buy. It is the best formula ever. I would liken it in quality to the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. It feels smooth on the lips. It feels hydrating. It doesn't, it doesn't sit in any fine lines. It lasts reasonably well for a cream lipstick. And it's just great. And I would suggest everybody needs this in their life. So if you really want to, I'll put the link below. Stock up before it's gone. Then go get Daniel Sandler's lipstick. I don't know why he's discontinuing it. I'm so sad. Anyway, I'll see you all later for the check-in. And as you can see, this eye is watering. So I don't know how this wear test is going to go, but I'll do my best. All right, see you soon. Take care. Just quickly came on. Sorry, this is about 20 seconds after I just filmed this. No, a couple of minutes after I just filmed the last bit, to say that I've just ordered my Daniel Sandler lipstick. And if you put in Beauty LF as the code at the checkout on Look Fantastic, you can get 15% off. So they're actually £12. For £12, this is the best lipstick you'll own. Buy it now. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's now been 3 hours since I applied this mascara, and unfortunately you can see it is smearing under there. Can you see that? Which is such a shame. It's so disappointing, because otherwise it's also, look here. Now this eye has been watering, so this one is going to capture more there in the corner. Right, so that's the bad thing about it, right? That it's basically, actually look, this one's been watering a bit, you can see, because also some of my eyeshadows come off there. But, so it's not brilliant for coming down here. Now also I did tight line with it. I'm going to try the mascara without tight lining to see if that makes a difference, because I think if you tight line up there and then my eyes water, then that's what might be coming down. So I want to test it again. I'm going to do another test, and I'm not going to tight line with it. I'm just going to use it on my lashes. So I'll do that tomorrow to see whether that makes any difference. But what I will say in its favour is that normally the lash lift that I get on a mascara has dropped by now. And I noticed yesterday, I've been telling some of you in the comments that yesterday when I put Legendary Lashes on this side and Pillow Talk on this side, although Legendary Lashes looked longer when I first applied it, because it seemed to be a bit more lengthening, within an hour my lashes had dropped, so they didn't look longer at all, whereas this had stayed up. So today I've got Pillow Talk on both lashes. Definitely keeps the curl, and it's definitely very black, but Now this could be because my eye's been watering, but it's just, to me, it's smearing and flaking, which is such a shame. Let's see this side. This side isn't as bad. And this eye, maybe this, because this actually doesn't look, if you look at my eyeshadow there, that's because my eye's been watering and it's collected in that corner. So actually I thought this was the eye that's watering, but it's this one today. Definitely this one, because look, you can see it. That's wet. So it could be a reaction to it being wet, and this might be a better representation. Now some had collected in the corner still, but there's not as much underneath. I so want to love this mascara because of the lifting effect that it has, and because it's so black, and because it's so much better than the ones before. I want to fall in love with this mascara. So, but I'm being perfectly honest with you. So this may have been to do with watering, but if you've got watery eyes and hay fever, this may happen to you. This might be a bit more of a realistic representation. There's still a little bit, but it's not severe. So I'm going to come back a little bit later just to do a sign off. But I really think I'd like to do another try of this mascara. And next time, I'm going to do it tomorrow, a short video. And I'm not going to tight line. And I'll just do one check-in with you guys, okay? I won't use it. So what I mean by tight lining, just in case, I'm sure most of you know, but so don't have a go at me for treating you like idiots, right? But there might be some people that don't know what I mean by that. So if you're one of those people, what I mean is that Charlotte has recommended that you can tight line with this mascara. And what it means is that you actually touch the brush under the waterline here, so that you get a kind of, as though you're putting liner underneath, but you're putting the mascara. So that's what I did. And some of that black may have been what's transferred down here. So what I want to test is, if I just put it on my lashes and I don't actually put it on the waterline and on the top, is it going to have the same effect? Because I'm quite happy not to tight line with it and use an eyeliner instead, if it means that it's not going to do that. So I think that's going to be a really good test tomorrow. But I will come back and say goodbye to you a little bit later. In fact, do we need to do that? I'm wondering, actually, I might put this video out because I don't really, I think you can see a realistic test after 2 hours of what it's going to look like. I don't think it's going to get any worse than that, but it's definitely, there is a little bit there. So actually I'll put this video out and I'll come back tomorrow, and tomorrow I will do another wear test without tight lining. Hope that's been helpful, and don't forget to get your Daniel Sandler lipstick if you haven't done already. I do recommend this. It's so beautiful, and I can't believe it's being discontinued. And I'll put the link down below. I'm not on commission. I just love it, and it's my favorite all-time lipstick. And I was so sad when he told me it was going. And I would now have no hesitation in recommending it to anyone, and it's just over £12. So what's not to love? Okay, see you all tomorrow for another wear test without tight lining. Bye-bye. Mwah.